Well, some of these people are incapable of taking care of themselves. How is that compassion? To be compassionate for this person, we need to get them off the street. They don't know what they're doing. They're yelling and screaming at the sky, at the building, at the wall, or whatever, and they're walking down the middle of the street, destroying property and other things.
So you're for basically arresting them and then forcing them into rehab programs.
We need to put
get them off the street.
Yes, we need to sit there and get off for their own good. I've seen them. They're out in front. My wife was assaulted at one time at her business. I said, what we're dealing with here, there's no compassion in helping this person if we don't get them off the street for their own good.
Sure.
Because they do not know. Their mind is gone.
So I'm guessing you believe that the Democrats' kind of social justice side of it, which is that we're going to provide needle exchange programs and safe shelter, that's the wrong approach, and it needs to be a little bit harder than that.
It doesn't work. We have proof it doesn't work.
Sure.
And you're now going back to the working man and woman of the state. Why are our taxes so high? Because we're subsidizing every one of these foolish programs that they've been implementing. Why do I give drugs to a drug addict and think that's going to help them? Now, if you want to kill them, okay, I guess that's what you do. But I don't want to see them die. I want to see them get help. But they don't have the capacity to do that. And we need to get them out. We got rid of our mental hospitals years ago in the 80s. I'll say it was probably one of the worst mistakes we ever did. And I would look at the amount of money that the homeless industrial complex that we have today, because
First time I've heard that term.
Okay, well, that's the deal, because I've seen it. I have talked to so many in this campaign, and I've helped before this campaign of groups that are trying to help the homeless, and I see the ones that are in business for themselves who are making the Defense Department look like amateurs, because the amount of money, when we have, I think it's 25 or 35 billion dollars unaccounted for in the state of California that Gavin Newsom has focused towards the homeless issue, unaccountable.
Yeah, and Mike Greer was talking about this too. He was saying that he would actually pull the paperwork on some of these nonprofits, and they would spend most of their budget on real estate, so leasing or buying a property, and then on administration salaries.
All on administration. When you got $500,000, $1 million, $200,000 going to a CEO of this and each one of their people in the group, who are they helping?